Okay, at the start of a new day, everything disappears. Everything you've planted, all of your seeds, we don't have anything in our pockets anymore. So before we go talk to Nana, which is the person that just like pulled up, I'm going to go try and start to set up for like the day. So the first thing I'm going to do is look around for seeds. Shelves are a good place. They're often on the table. We're going to grab the tools again. Do you remember the pots over there in the hanging trellis? Their emptiness is weighing somewhat on Boro's heart. So it caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you help me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, such a thing could happen. But should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? If I find the time. Of course, there's no rush if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine. Boro is certainly not being very picky. And perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire. Please let me know when the hanging pots are filled, and I'd very much love to see them again. If, of course, you're taking the task on. Alright, so we're going to grab the broom, watering can, clippers, and this. Okay, so from what I picked up inside, we have 4 pink, 4 yellow, which is new today, and 2 blue. So the first thing we're going to do is get more blue plants. Let me go get that pot he was talking about. Is there another one out here? Yeah, there's one right here. This is the miniature pot he was talking about, and it can be used to move plants around. So this is a blue plant. It's that little fern thing. And if you're low on seeds at the start of a new day, this is one of the ways that you can get new ones. I don't know if I can do the third one. Like, say we didn't have any of the blue ones at all. Let's see if this works. I know I can plant 2 and then just plant a seed, but I'm wondering if this will work. I've never done 3 ready-made plants moved in order. Yeah, Good. It does. Awesome. Okay. Watering can. Okay. Now we've got more seeds. So now we have 8. Not what I wanted. Put it away. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with this plant. Pink. And if there's another one around, looks like you can move it. But we have enough seeds that we're just going to do this. But we're going to utilize the one that was already in the field. Because why not? One more seed. There we go. Okay, so now we have 8 of those. And so, yellow. Watering can. Oh. Use up what we have. Okay, we'll grab all of these seeds. Okay, so now we have the start, 8 of them. So that's a good start for the day. So let's get all of the seeds that we can. We'll water them until they no longer pollinate. Okay, they no longer have the golden little things around. So we're going to go put this one in the hanging plant that Boro wanted. Let's get all of the seeds we can off of this one. X. And all the seeds we can get off of this one. Okay. I'll move this one. Okay, this is a hybrid plant. And obviously they're like all hybrids, but what I meant was as a small hybrid, it's one of the ones that has a mix. So this one has blue. Let's see. Stop it. So pink seed and blue seeds. So it had 2 blue and 1 pink, which means it's one that was planted, probably either blue Prumbia or Meridian Wisps, because it has a pink in the middle, and then the outer ones are going to be blues, but... Pink. Yeah. Blue Prumbia. So those are the mixed ones. They'll give you 2 different seed colors. That's another way to get seeds early on in the brand new day, is look for these types of plants. Or you can plant 2 of one color on the outside and 1 on the inside, and then you'll get seeds of both colors. It's a nice quick way to get more seeds if you need them. Water them until their pollination's gone. Oh, I need more water. And then we'll move those plants and then we'll start with Nana. Okay, it looks like both are done. Let's move both of these and then we'll go talk to Nana. Get her unpacked. Oh, we have quite a bit of blue seeds. Oh, we have a lot of seeds now. All right, we'll go ahead and finish this off, because this is something that Boro wanted. And we can fill the rest of these with just seeds. If you accidentally plant one on the ground instead of next to it, just use the pot and you can move it over. You can try and move it over. Okay, so all the hanging plants are full. So now we can talk to Boro. You know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and suddenly it stopped glowing. This is the thing I was talking about, watering it until it's done pollinating. All plants have a finite number of items. No new seeds or fruits. Retirement for plants. So basically what he's saying is you can water a plant and get seeds off of it as long as it still like has the glowy yellow, which is the pollination. Once that's gone, just like I was saying, which is why we moved them over. All right, now let's talk to him again. Because I filled the hanging pots with plants. They're looking delightful. You've done a wonderful job. Merry spark in Boro's soul to see them once again. Truly, it is warming me from within. I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. It is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What is the premise of the show? Quite simple. Tempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet, canceled after 2 seasons. A tragedy. Apparently, there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity, even though it was all blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. I think you would have done well on this show. I agree. In fact, I applied many times to be a contestant, but always rejected. Perhaps I did not sell my egg guessing abilities well enough. It is one of Boro's only regrets. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots. Alright, so that's all I can see of the photos. I don't know if that's normal or if people are seeing more or less, but that's all that I ever shows. Ever shows me. So I'm going to put it in this frame right here. Alright, let's go talk to Nana. Hello. Shoo! Be gone with you. What? You heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Competition? Damn, Skippy. Probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Well, guess what? Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has a right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? What? Don't play stupid mumbling fool with me. I can see right through it. We both know you'd do anything to keep the profits for yourself. And I gotta turn this audio down. It's competing with me. I'm pretty sure everything here is free. There are no profits. Ha! That's what you want me to believe. I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia. What exactly do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Well, tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. Wanderstop is a tea shop, so if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly miseducated over here knows all about economics. You want to know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. All that and a smack in the head on your way out. Alright, Grandma. Sounds like a business competition to me. Now that's more like it. That's the spirit of competition. You've got some moxie, kid. But moxie don't cut it in a cutthroat economy like this. You need brains, guts, wood screws. My profits are going to be so much more than your profits. Ha! You've never seen a profit in your life, and I bet you never will. Face it, kid. Now you're in the process of marketing greatness, and you're scared. I know you are, but what am I? Oh, no, I'm not falling for that again either. This is good. I haven't felt the fire of a fight in me for some time now. I like it. I'm going to enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Would you like tea while you set up? Hell no, I don't want tea. Alright. Anybody else here yet? No. Alright, we're going to take the opportunity. Now wait. Didn't I see a Pluffin walking around with a package earlier? Got distracted. Let me see if I can't find that Pluffin. There you are. Get over here. Get over here. Gimme. Wiggle it back and forth with the left stick. Alright, now, the only reason she said that is because I reloaded this from chapter select. Otherwise, she would have had that information from chapter 1. So we're just going to put it in here. Turn to lost parcel. Found a package lying around. Didn't we have packages in chapter 1? I'm pretty sure we did. So this, I think, is just a tutorial from chapter 1. Because I did a chapter select instead of coming straight from chapter 1. Alright, so we'll just fast forward this part. Because you already know all this in chapter 2. Okay. So now, let's get prepared for the day. We're going to start planting all of the plants that we're going to need throughout this chapter. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Stash. Thank you. Alright. I personally like to set up my little garden near a watering place. So we're going to do blue first. Then we have yellow. then pink. Okay, here are the blue plants. Go ahead and water these. So that's the Vertle beet. I don't know that we'll need that this chapter. There's the bite berry. And the chip chip. Oh, I need more water. Make sure everything has like at least one fruit on it. Okay. So this is a blue. Do yellow next. It's all yellow. Blue surrounded by yellow. Nope. Fudging heck. I don't know that this'll... We may need to redo this one. Let's see what this turns into. Yeah, I think we may need to redo this one. Alright, that is all... Alright, let's try this again. Blue surrounded by yellow. And then pink surrounded by yellow. Don't get it wrong. There we go. Alright, let's water all of these. Okay, so this one is the snock cone. And this one is the messberry. And this one is the pell melon. Alright, let's check the field guide. How we doing? So chip chip, still need that one. Messberry, the Friedel, pell melon, biteberry, and okay, so yellow in the middle. So we're missing all the ones with the pink. Okay. So pink, all pink. And then yellow surrounded by pink. And then blue surrounded by pink. Watering can. Okay, this is the puff pod. This is the wailing fruit. And this one is the Azzy fruit. Okay, so now we should have all of the large hybrids planted. Okay, so we are ready. So now I'm going to go around. I'm going to put a cut because this is day 2, so you know how to collect tea leaves. So I'm going to put a cut and I'm going to go collect a bunch of tea leaves and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my tea leaves drying. Check the mail. Thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel. It would have been easy to walk off with it. Package contained a sacred cloak. Valuable to me. Attached a photograph. Alright. So we'll go stick this in a frame. And it looks like Nana's ready for us. There we go. What the hell? How'd you get set up so quickly? That's right, that's right. We are open for business. You ready for profits? You ready for marketing? You ready to get your face kicked in with savings? Then come on down and see Nana, losers. Well, here I am. And what of it? What can I buy? I'm ready to see the shop. Ready to confront the crushing Buddha competition? Fine by me. Behold consumerism. Candle? Mug? Little meow meow. Back out. What is it? What does this icon mean? Is this your face? You can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost. Okay, fine, but I don't have nanobucks. I've never even heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck. How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is international currency. The nanobuck is the gold standard. I think you're making this up. I'm not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? That's it? You're going to make me... Where is it? Here we go. Professor Currency's All-in-One Book of Economics, Volume 1. This is infant stuff. It's pathetic I even need to give it to you. Well, you're the infant. No, you're the infant. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. Okay. Good that we're in agreement. How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks? Are you talking about a barter? Sure, I'll bring you something you can buy it off me. Let's see this thing first, Missy. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me. Alright, I'll bring you an item. Just give me a minute. I give her the economy book right back. She won't take it, but it's funny. State your business. Want to trade? What is this? It's a book I gave you. What is this nonsense? Since it looks like you haven't sold anything yet, I thought you could use this book on economics. Now you listen here, Missy, before you try getting smart with me. What I'm doing here is establishing brand presence. I am building local awareness. It's an investment in the future. These things take time. Good advice. I'm writing this all down. No. These are my private techniques. No copying me. Get out of here with my own damn book and bring me something I can actually use. Fine. Alright, we'll go put this in the library. Alright, now, if you have a trinket from weeding or getting this leaf pile, sweeping up the leaf piles or anything like that, in fact, I wonder if I can give her this. I was going to give her one of the Dirk books, which she'll totally take. But let's see how she does with this. This is a poster. This could be any photo that you've taken. She'll treat them all the same. Whether she accepts it or not, she'll treat it all the same. Want to trade? Let me see it. Pretty much if she takes it, you're kind of golden. Not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Now, if you make up an elaborate lie, I'm 2 for 2 in saying it's a cursed rune. So I'm going to try nothing. It was just laying around. Nothing special about it at all? Nothing at all? You got gumption. Offering me trash and telling me it's trash? I like it. It's honest. It's straightforward. Demonstrates character. Fine, I'll take your garbage. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. Definitely the mug. I love having the different mugs. Good. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. Alright, let's go throw this in the washing machine. Or, you know, the dishwasher. Boro, the old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? No, she doesn't seem to make any money. In that case, I'm presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Boro's business plan? It's ambitious. Indeed. I'm having an even greater ambitions for the future, such as do something. But this is for future Boro. Today's Boro will do nothing. To be honest with you, I'm not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will even be fun. Yeah, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. Alright. She still has old things though. Alright, I'm going to put a cut here for a second and see if I can't catch up on... Oh, never mind. Ren's here. We'll start with Ren. Fabulous hair. A fine day to you. Hi, this is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. You don't say. How marvelous. A cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would first ask you allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Once I am recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length. Sounds good? Alright, so now there's some downtime. I'm going to take a minute and go see about weeding and leaf piles because I want to increase my unique mug collection. As of right now, I have the boring white mugs except for the one that we just got off of Nana. So I will be right back. Okay. I've managed to snag 2 more mugs from sweeping leaf piles. So now we have a couple of cute little mugs. Oh, here we go. I was just looking for Ren. This shopkeeper. Yes? How do I say this? I have a question for you that may sound quite peculiar. Does the name Alta have any meaning to you? Yes, that's me. It is you, truly, yes. My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do you say, it changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using the false advance in combat. I'd only ever been using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. The serpentine advance is still most effective at safely closing distance. Yes, but the false advance keeps you out of range of a straight extension far more often. True, if your opponent is fully on the front foot. Yes, I suppose I can see that. And the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. You fought Lady Ashe in Speria. Right, I remember now. That was a good match. Don't blind me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. She put up a fight. Again, I have no need for this sort of humility. We both know of your strength. And now I've run into you purely by fate. Here in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop, is that right? Yeah, it's what I do now. Warrior Alta, I'm astounded once again by you. You have discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea, I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise? Is it mental training? No, don't tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I'm stunned but not surprised. Thank you. My apologies. I've never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I have come to these woods seeking personal growth to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. I hope your journey goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. And of course, the journey has led me here to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. I guess. Let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course. In all the excitement, I nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. Sure, what would you like? I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams? This is what I desire most right now. It's extremely specific for tea. Indeed it is. Perhaps my more poetic side has gotten the better of me today. But anyone can deliver on lofty expectations. It is surely you. Simply do as you feel. Any cup of tea you bring me will be perfect. Okay. So, a fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. So, in the past, I have done puff pods and mess berries, and he's been okay with it. He's like made it work. So I think this time maybe go with bite berry. I think we're gonna do tea and bite berry. So let's grab a tea ball and a bite berry. Just let me get my pictures up. Is this one? This is bite berry, and this is my choice to go with his tea. Brings innocence. Lots of innocence. He was talking about his childhood, so. What's up, Boro? Oh, yeah. Ask me for tea that evokes passion. What kind of ingredients should I use? Boro isn't sure. Doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that's okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? All right. That's the spirit. All right. This is empty. Yes. Okay. So just enough for 1 cup of tea. Order doesn't matter for this one, but still, we'll do tea and then the bite berry. Go get one of our cool little mugs. What's up, Boro? Oh, Gerald and Demon Hunter from day one. Are they dead? Oh, goodness, no. They're being very much alive. They're just simply somewhere else. That's cool. Indeed it is. You are the very picture of patience and acceptance. Perfect. Okay, R2 to go find him. He's out in the gazebo. 3 times in a row, Boro. What's up? Poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. You told me this on day 1. This must be because I did chapter select. But you get this conversation the first time in a new play period when you don't overfill the cup, which is nice. Which is basically, I'll show you in a second. Frown super hard. Wish I could see her face. Alright. Now I have to hurry because a Pluffin is going to drink that if I'm not careful. There's probably not enough left to show, but in order to pour without overflow, pour until it's at the tip and then let go. Obviously, there like wasn't enough for that. But once the liquid gets to... Let me pick this up because I'm afraid a Pluffin's going to come in and drink it. Once the liquid gets to the tip and it's just about to pour out, that's when you let go of the rope. And that'll give you a perfect pour. Alright, here it is. And I see a package, too. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. It's innocence. That's the flavor I picked, so... My goodness. Are there bite berries in this? What a delightful selection. When I drink bite berry, I'm reminded of the farm and the plot of land where I am raised. My father, ambitious and thoughtful. My mother, kind and emboldening. I was truly lucky. Those days held endless possibility. Cared for nothing but the wind and the wheat. I dreamed. Will I ever feel such joy for life? Such unfettered belief in the goodness of the world? Passion, warrior Alta. Passion was never more alive for me than at this time. Yes, I am very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It's exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. As long as I have your ear at the moment, I must ask you something. There's a story I've heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. It's true. Oh, I see you've been asked about the Master Earnhardt situation before. Yep, it's all true. Yep, so it is true. I will admit, I was hard-pressed to believe it when I first heard, but as I look into your eyes now, I do not doubt that it is true. You speak with conviction. Thank you for indulging me. I promise I will not speak a word of it outside this conversation. Alright. Saw a package. Go ahead and deliver this. And we'll check in with Nana. I want that square mug, Nana. And I'm gonna get it. Here comes the sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all. It's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite. Almost. Can I have it back? Have it back? What kind of moron do I look like? I'll be pawning this thing onto some idiot the second I leave this dump. Have it back. Shh. I needed a good laugh. You didn't laugh. You want to laugh? Here you go. Alright, that'll be 1 nanobuck per laugh. I don't have any nanobucks. We've been over this. Hippie. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Gasp. So I'll tell you what. You can take one more thing off the counter, free of charge. Really? This ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. Cold, black pity. The way you look at a sick animal. Pathetic. You remind me of a sick animal. You know, it's common to despise greatness. Jealousy. I've seen it 1,000 times. Doesn't faze me anymore. Like I said, no feelings for you but pity. Go pick your freebie and get out of here. Okay, fragile imported. I think it's probably just a trinket because every single time I pick the mug. It's actually usable. So I shall take this. Thank you, Nana. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, just got it. Alright. Where is he going to set that down? Yes. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got it. Alright, new customer. Hello, welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? Not feeling very good. I just want to sit down. Okay. Alright, let's check and see. Oh, no, Ren's ready. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of Silver Moonlight Tea? It's a variety that I drank once with the Viridian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blisteringly potent drink. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. Sure, how do you make it? 1 messberry, 1 chip, 1 pell melon, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water. With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask? Messberry, chip, pell melon, mushroom. Got it. Thank you. Alright. Damn it, not close enough. Nothing. Okay. Messberry, chip, pell melon, and mushroom. So, messberry. Messberry. Chip. Hang on, Boro. Chip. Pell melon. Pell melon. And then we'll go grab a mushroom. What's up, Boro? When our clearing changed, all of our plants were lost, but I've noticed the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I am thinking that perhaps it would be good use of the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we're going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. So what if you're filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything. Boro is not meaning to suggest a particular object, and I cannot change the camera angle. Is this something of interest to you? Sure. Wonderful. Handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful. Please come see me once you've put some up. I would love to know when you feel it is complete. Alright, let's go grab a mushroom. We're going to make the silver tea for Ren, and then we'll do the photographs. Alright, now we can grab any one of these. Grab the dupe shroom. Doesn't matter. Alright. Tea. Make sure this is empty. Oh, wait. Make sure that's empty. Okay. Silver Moonlight Tea. I already picked all the ingredients. Maybe I'll pick enough for her to have a cup because it's kind of funny. Okay, 1 tea ball. 1 messberry. 1 chip. 1 pell melon. And from down D-pad, we grabbed a dupe shroom, but the type of mushroom doesn't matter. Grab a cool mug. Let's see if we can't get a perfect pour. And let go. Right when it's just about to pour. Let go. Pour out. Alright, R2. Where are you? There he is. He's out back. Here it is. Silver Moonlight Tea. Great. Let's have a taste. My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. Well done. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Viridian monks proud. Truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within, alighting my truest sense of self. What a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. All right, we have to go try this tea. And then we'll be back for you. All right, we'll just pour the rest of it in here. Not going for a perfect pour, just emptying it out. All right, pick that up. I'm gonna sit up here this time. And let me make sure audio is up. I think that's her.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? My entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now. Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so... when do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just terrible. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing. Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
I turn it back down. Made it. All right, what's up, Ren? A thought just occurred to me now. Had a bit of time to rest and recover, and I'm feeling wonderfully restored. Will you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. There's a new form of approach I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta. I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. I can't fight. I'm not able to. Can't fight? What do you mean? Oh god, how do I explain this? I came to these woods looking for training. Training with Master Winters. You telling me this is the very forest where the great Master Winters retired? Yep, it is. Incredible! It seems fate truly has steered me along a blessed path. Oh, but please do continue your story. We shall speak of your training later. So anyway, for some reason, while I was looking for her, my body started to fail me. It's my sword. I can't carry my sword at all. That's why it's over there on the tree stump. I've tried, but I don't know. I feel totally fine otherwise. I just can't lift the sword. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can spar with you right now. I admire your modesty, but with all due respect, surely you're mistaken. I have observed you tending to the shop, and you are the very picture of health. I'm very certain it is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps you simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we're able to fight as equals, I'm certain your strength will return to you. No, I'm supposed to be resting. Resting? But you don't understand. The two of us were fated to meet here. Are you to tell me that is not destiny that I would happen upon the world's greatest fighter here at the exact moment when myself am seeking to better myself in my combat abilities? There's no doubt in my mind I was brought here to learn from you. Please, I beg of you. Can you summon any strength that we might test each other in sparring? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate how weak I feel right now. But I can't. You are too modest. You say you're weak, yet I can see undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there's just simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. Dude, take the no. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally cannot lift my sword off the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is just a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Dude is so not listening. Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit. But it's possible I'll hurt myself if I keep going. Seriously, hurt yourself? Am I speaking to the greatest warrior alive or a mere novice? Combat is your passion, your life. You've internalized every possible method of keeping yourself safe. No, I'm certain that a warrior of your acumen would never allow herself to be injured like that. It's unthinkable. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I am in no condition for combat right now. You and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise. I will fight by your side until we've cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Mail. Book clovers. This time it is fastest bullet alive. Alright, we're going to go ahead and read it. Well, I'm going to let you read it. I'll stay 5 seconds on each page so you can pause and then play and then pause and then play. Oops, I think I went too fast. Sorry about that. Alright. What do I have? 2? Alright, let me go put this in the library. And go check the mail again. Detective Greyline. Crucial piece of evidence needed to crack the Susie Winterkids case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hand? I don't know, but I'm grateful. And she will go free. It's her favorite doll as thanks. Alright, so we have this little trinket. We'll go ahead and put it on a shelf. Alright, now let's talk to her. We are ready for you now. You said tea before. Yes, this is a tea shop. Do you need something? I'm not feeling very good. For a long time now, pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps? Is that what you want? Tea to help with your pain? If you have it, I'll take a look. Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think of? Something to think of other than pain? I will do my best. Okay, so for her... Oh, the camera. Snow cone are noted for relieving physical pains. We're definitely going to do snow cones. The second piece can be pretty much whatever you want. I've done melon before and I've done biteberry before. And she has been happy with both. So I think it's kind of whatever you think. Oh, wait. Let's do this. I'm going to grab the camera. We'll do this sort of at the same time. Let's take a couple of pictures. Now keep in mind when you take a picture, it'll end up on the ground for some reason. I don't really understand why. See, it's on the ground again. Take a picture of my plants. On the ground. So when you take a picture, be sure to pick it up off the ground. Alright, that's 4. Put that away. Alright, now, snow cone is this one here. So I've done biteberry and I've done melon. Let's give her an Azzy flower, actually. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. So maybe that'll give her a pleasant memory. So Azzy fruit is this one. So we have Azzy and snow cone. I will come back to you. Grab a tea. Make sure this is emptied out. Okay. Alright, so pain reliever tea was something to get her mind off of things. Just enough for her. Tea ball. Snow cone for the pain. And then I chose Azzy fruit to get her mind off of it. Cute mug. Let's go for a perfect pour. Go. Got it. There you go. I don't know why my back is to her, but okay. There we go. She'll shrug regardless. She shrugs every time. Did that help with the pain? Yes, there's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone, just a little quieter. Yes, this is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? There are new thoughts now, yes. I'm thinking of Trellin. It's good to think about her. A reliable person, yes. Yes, I'm glad for the distracting thought. Thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something as a gift for the tea. A wind chime. Yes, I will build a wind chime for your shop. Yes, this is acceptable. Take A moment, and I will return. Let's go talk to Nana. Hey, Nana. Anything you need? Anything I need? You bet you're behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except for me to chill the hell out for once. Weird, I need all those things too. No, you don't. You just think you do because my aura is so commanding. People lose themselves staring into the eyes of greatness, kid. Don't let that be you. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense like that. Seeds growing into statues? Haven't you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. If they're garbage, why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Alright, so the cosmic orb is like a round, glowy, I think it was purple orb that you see sometimes as lawn art. It's the same sort of thing. And then the puffins of marble are 3 puffins made out of marble. So we're going to get a tribute to bugs because I haven't gotten this one yet. Alright, let's plant it. So you can flip it around with R1 if you want. Okay, that's definitely pretty cool looking. Honestly, my favorite of the 3. Not gonna lie. Oh, our wind chime is done. This is the wind chime. Hello, I've done it. I've built the wind chime. It is there now. It is good. Thanks. Yes. Bye. Alright, where's Run? Hello, Warrior Alta. I have meditated on your predicament and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people. It pushes them. It shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. Sacred Spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It's notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Sure, let's do it. Excellent. I'm glad you agreed. How will we look for the sacred spring? Come with me to the workbench around back and I will draw a map to show you my plan. Oh, I think she's leaving. I must leave. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Okay, bye. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We will be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater or running water is more prevalent. Oh, this is getting to be a lot. For each location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. This dude's not getting Of course, she said, I did say yes, but... Using these measurements, we will track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we found. This should lead us to... What's the matter? My head. Oh God, my head hurts. Stop talking. What happened? What did I say? I can't do this. It hurts. It's hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt? Tell me what the issue is. I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I just know that it hurts. I can't do this, and I can't go with you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go find the secret spring because my plan makes your head hurt. I'm tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. It's not that, Ren. I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand. I just have a really strong feeling. Even if I think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I just need to stay here for right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. The strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you've reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here doing nothing. To say I am disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it, because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you've resigned yourself to complacency. Get out of my clearing! Chosen to reveal your true self. It is a shame. The Alta I had grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now. Dude is not grasping it at all. Alright. Now. Nope, let's hit ground. I want to do the bat lady sort of like all at one time, so. Let's hit Nana again. Hi Nana, how's business? I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So how'd you get started in business? How did I get started? What are we, sorority sisters? Business is my life. I never started selling. I always was selling. You kids these days think you have to learn and grow. Develop as a person. Real talent isn't learned. You got it or you don't. And if you don't got it, you give up. You hear me? Give up. Well, that's a positive message for future generations. Nobody listens to advice anyway. If anybody ever listened to me, we'd have a lot less problems in the world. Yeah, you seem very enlightened. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for good ass kicking. Speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. Alright, so we have like a poster of Nana advertisement. I guess that's her with her pack on her back. Definitely want the doll. For sure. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. No. Let's find a decent shelf. Alright, now we have a bunch of pictures that we took. So let's put some pictures up. Just select them and then just hit X. We'll fill a couple of these up. Make it seem a little more homey. Oh, that's a cute one. Still don't know why they drop them all. Alright. There we go. How's that? Oh, I'm leaving that one because he's going to give us a reward. There we go. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Of course, Boro noticed you talking with him at great length. Has something happened? He... Never mind. Of course, think nothing of it. Boro, I put photos up in the picture frames. That is wonderful to hear. I'm certain we'll be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future. Yes. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? This is why I left the big one open. This is Boro Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a little lovely self-portrait, but a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you will find a good little spot on our walls for it. Awesome. Alright. Got the photographs. Where is Bat Lady? She's upstairs. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh, goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so... Yeah, but it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true. What is they say it's forbidden in, like, no tea ever and that sort of thing, so yeah, it would be allowed, you know, I couldn't. Sounds to me like you want tea. What? No! No way. What? No! What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? Maybe, gosh, how about books? Book tea coming right up. Great. Book tea it is. Alright, I'm going to choose a Dirk novel. You can choose one of the economic books from Nana, and she'll say something about money. It's funny. Alright, so empty this out. Grab ourselves a leaf, a tea ball. Happening to our tea machine. Oh, the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine is no accident. This is because the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. Whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So do not fret if some of the tea goes unused. All of it will find a purpose. Unfortunately, we can't pick the flowers and do anything with them. Tried. Book tea. Tea ball. And then the book I chose is in the miscellaneous down D-pad pocket. And Lego. Still appearing. Yes. Why'd you turn around? Book tea. Okay. I don't know why she's doing that. She keeps turning her back on customers today. How does it taste? I think it's good, or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kind of makes me want to go out and fight crime. Like I could beat up a criminal or something. That's because I chose a Dirk book. If you choose the economic book, she says something about economics. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do, but it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay. Any loose mugs around? Yes, there's one. How are we looking? So we'll weed a little bit, I guess. You can just keep X down, hold X down, or whatever your clip button is, instead of spamming it. Oh, yay, another mug. Okay, no outstanding requests from Boro or anything. No mail. Tea to get to. Maybe we'll run around and get some more tea leaves just in case. Ooh, trinket. We'll go put that on a shelf. Miscellaneous pocket. Ah, here we go. Okay, stay there. I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? Yeah, that's all it is. You don't have any miracle pomme, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle pomme? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Oh, well, I was going to say if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it. But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. Alright, where's Boro? That's Ren. Here's Boro. Customer over here mentioned a fruit I'd never heard of. Miracle Pomme. My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Miracle Pomme in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you're putting 3 of this same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only is it changing the color of the plant, but the fruit as well. If you were to make a wailing tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle pomme. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal wailing fruit, just simply looks different. If it's the same fruit, why did the customer refer to this one as miracle pomme? Regional differences. In a place as the Offen Farlands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the miracle pomme. But to us here, it's just good old-fashioned funny-colored wailing fruit. How does that sound? All good? Wailing tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps the would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Boro will add a couple of pages to your field guide. Each mushroom has a different effect. These pages will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I am having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Offen Farlands, the birthplace of rules and order. They are quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much as being off limits. I'm guessing our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits in the Miracle Pomme Tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, not a requirement for Pomme Tea. Miracle Pomme Tea at all. Just might be a fun surprise. Okay. So let's go. We're going to make a wailing tree. First of all. We have one in the garden, but we're going to start from scratch for this. So the wailing tree is a yellow surrounded by 3 pinks. So let's do that first. Yellow. Hang on, Ren. I'll get to you. Now we're going to go look for 3 hue mushrooms. And they're the ones that look like they have beach balls on the top of them. So there's one. There's another one. I can't help myself. I need to know if there's another mug underneath it. There is. And a seed. Alright, another mug. Nice. Alright, so we need one more hue mushroom. Alright, beach ball one. I'll grab that. Okay, so now around the wailing tree, we're going to put hue mushrooms every other, well, not square, but that'll change. Drop the original fruit. So here's the wailing fruit. And now okay. So now we're going to pick 2 more colors to add to it. And you can pick anything you want. Like this one has a lot of color. And what's this one? Yeah, we'll pick this one. Messberry. Alright. And then I saved some tea balls. Alright, empty this out. And so this is going to be the Miracle Pomme Tea for the Bat Lady. So tea, Miracle Pomme, and then 2 other colors, snow cone and a messberry. Those are the 2 I chose. You can choose any of the other 2s that you want. It doesn't have to be those 2. Oh, wait. Perfect pour. Lego. Look at that. Alright, R2. Where is she? She's upstairs. Here you go. Whoa, this has to be the actual most colorful drink I have ever had in my life. What did you put in this? And I can taste Miracle Palm too. You found Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, it tastes just like home. Where are you from exactly? Have you ever heard of the Offen Farlands? Way, way on the other side of the mountains. Maybe you've heard about a legendarily strict set of rules? Yeah, we've got a lot of rules. Never heard of it. Oh, well, I guess I thought a lot of people heard of us, but maybe not. What brought you out here? Well, I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. But hey, I got a photo of what the Offen Farlands looks like. Are those cave structures neat? Oh, man. I really want to go back someday. Here, you can keep a photo if you like. I have a spare. Sure, why not? Great, here you go. And thanks again for the tea. Alright, let's find somewhere to put this. Let's put it right here. Okay, she's done. Ren. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm, what happened to it? I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I'll bring you some tea. Yes, tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. I'm gonna see if there's enough in here that he'll just take this, because he ends up turning it away anyway. But I don't know if it's considered enough to... Not really a lot in there. Where is he? Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I've cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. What happened? I don't wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling not entirely well. My arm... But it's only a setback. Yes, I'm being tested. I'm called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy. You should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta? Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop? What decoration? My mask? It would have a good home here. Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that's why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. Alright, I'll take it. Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded always of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to reemerge. Fine. I'll do that now. Alright, let's say goodbye to Nana. She's packed up and ready to go. You betcha. Reached what we call market saturation. Customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. It's called investing in the future, and you wouldn't know about it. I'll miss you, Nana. No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're a husk to me now. Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Don't dump your trite platitudes on me. I'll miss you. Come back soon. No! Alright, let me see if I can't get a picture of her. Again, she dropped it on the ground and I have no idea why. Alright, this has to go in a place. Since pictures are the one thing that actually survive the days. Do I have an open spot? I have an open spot. Ah, I wish it was zoomed in. Let me go see if I can get a better one. Oh, did she leave already? No, 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 no! No! Dang it! Alright, well that's alright. We'll be fine. Okay, so is there anything else left to do? No, no requests. Nana's checked out. We'll be speaking to Ren in a minute. I don't think she'll actually comment on the... It's always just about the sword. Still haven't rested enough. It's been forever! How much longer do I have had enough rest? What's it gonna take? Yeah, she doesn't comment on it. Okay. Well, we don't really have anything to do. We just have to wait for Ren to sort of, like, finish. So, depending on how long it takes, maybe I'll put a cut here. So just wandering around. So I can find some weeding to do. He doesn't have anything, does he? No, he doesn't have anything. Alright, we just got an autosave. Maybe that'll trigger something. There's Ren. He's ready. Alta, need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well... I'll go talk to Boro. Go find a place for this. Oh, there's one. Okay, where is Boro? There he is. Hey, it's happening again, the thing where people don't speak. Ah, yes, Boro was very curious whether this would be the case. I'm supposing it's time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we going to a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come on, we'll explore it together. Wait. Yes? Boro? I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? Next time you're sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you're holding this question firmly in your mind. There's a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes? Shall we go there now? I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here wherever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I am wishing you well, Miss Alta, as always. Okay, so if there's anything else left you want to do, take more pictures. You check the audio level.
Okay. I remember. I made it to our house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts, and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then, something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.